back for another video in 2016. Oh my god, we are in 2016, and honestly guys, when you really think about it, I am so blessed and I'm so grateful because it's 2016 and I can remember being a kid trying to imagine what it would be like to be in the year 2000, and we're already 16 years past that. So I know for me, I am truly grateful to God for every single day and every single year I'm able to be here with you and my family and friends. So I'm very grateful. Okay guys, so as you can see, I am actually moving forward with what I was telling you about in December. Hey guys! What's up, you new subscribers? What's going on? Welcome to the Beautiful Dreamers channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, be sure to subscribe so you can join the family. You never miss another video. And for all my dreamers, how you doing, schmuckum foot? As you guys remember, in December I was telling you guys that in the month of January I pretty much was going to protective style. I know for me it's my #1 way to get my hair to flourish. Every time I take down a protective style, I see growth, I see length retention, and I see thickness. I see my hair it's just everything. So I know that protective styling is definitely a #1 ticket item for me as far as my healthy hair journey is concerned, and that is what I'm doing. And I decided, so if this is what I am trying to get to, why not wear it now? So this is a unit from MyFirstWig. And what I'm loving about this right now is that I've been using protective styles for a really long time, and a lot of you guys, I show you tutorials, I show how I put it on, all that good stuff, but I have so many of you guys who say, Shlinda, we don't know what we're doing. Like, I can't even get my head around a wig. Like, why would I do that? And to be honest with you, I prefer wigs even over extensions because I feel like I can take it on and off. Most important thing is I can cater and treat my scalp and hair every single night. So I don't want to just show you the hair because this is amazing quality hair. It's an extension to RPGShow, and let me just say, RPGShow has always had good quality units. I've never ever had a problem with their quality. I may have had a problem with maybe their density or maybe the way they colored that hair, the transition may have been off, but never ever have I had a problem with necessarily the quality. I still have units from RPGShow from over like a year and a half, maybe 2 years ago. That's how good the quality is. So I thought that it was very smart for them to tap into the market of maybe not necessarily the ones who is experienced, but those who want to become more active in protective styles, especially. Listen up. So this is from them, and it comes in this box, very similar to RPGShow, but here it says MyFirstWig. Now what they did with these, they gave you every single thing you would need to get started. And I mean everything, not just the hair. So inside the box, the units are going to come in these protective bags, which I think is genius because none of the other units come in this. A lot of times us seasoned wig or hair lovers, we know that we sometimes have to go and buy like a satin bag or have to do certain things to preserve our units. They gave you something. So I thought this was genius. I kind of wish that they would have done this for the RPGShow units, and I kind of hope that they watch this video and really think of something to do for the RPGShow side, because this is genius. When you're finished with your unit, you can store it in here, keep it preserved, so when you want to pull it back out, it is ready to go. Genius. So this is what it, and then they give you a little kit, a little pack, a little, what do you call these little compact bags? One, the design is really cute, so it's super usable. You can use it on an everyday basis, just throw it in your bag or something like that. But first thing you're gonna get in here, you're gonna get a wig cap. Also, you get some bobby pins, which is really important. Also get a rat tail comb to help with your parting, and let's be honest, sometimes get up in there if you can't you know, if you're not in a position, you could like take it off, you can get up in there and itch. The next thing you're gonna find in here are 2 clips, and we all know how important it is when it comes to styling your hair. The next thing that you're gonna get that is super important, something that I wish came with every unit, regardless whether it's RPGShow or anyone else, and that is a overnight wig stand. This is like the dope of the dope, and the reason why this is so phenomenal is because when you take your hair off at night, if you need it to dry, whatever you're doing, you now have a stand to put it on so it dries the way you want it to dry, or it just rests. It has a resting place. I don't know about you, but over the years, when I take this off, this is probably on my nightstand or on my vanity, sometimes on the chair in my room. It kind of like finds a home. This gives it a home, and I love the idea of this. The last and final thing is that it comes with an instruction manual. It shows you everything that you're gonna get in the box and what it's used for, how to use it, and it actually gives you a tutorial on how to get your part to look extremely natural by our own Ivy Powell here. And it also has pumpkin in here to kind of show you how to lay your hair down underneath your units. Now let's focus a little bit on the hair. Inside this unit you have 3 combs. It has 2 here, 1 in the middle, and adjustable strap in the back. For me, I do prefer to put an additional strap in, and I put it from ear to ear, and I'll show you what that looks like. And this allows my hair, the edges to the edge to lay ridiculously flat. I can't speak today. Not only does it lay ridiculously flat, but it's not going anywhere. My hair is on, it's not moving. So it's not moving. So I find it very beneficial to put an additional strap on. However, for you new people, it is not a requirement. You know, the most important thing is just using the adjustable strap. As far as the hair, this is the hair. It's freaking ridiculously beautiful. What I did when I first got these curls was not popping like this. Let's just be clear. It was not popping like this. What I used was Miss Jessie's Coily Custard. Yes, I used this. I co-washed my hair with my regular Pantene. Can y'all see it right there? Right there. That's my Pantene co-wash. You guys know how much I love her. I just co-washed it with that, and then I put nothing else in it but this, and I let it air dry overnight so that it would have some bounce but not too much. I didn't want it to be too ridiculously big, but yes, I wanted her just like this, and she's absolutely stunning. And look at these curls. This is now 3rd day hair. I didn't touch it. All I did was I used water to reactivate the product that I already put in there. I didn't add any other product to it. And yes, this is it. This is what I will be wearing. I'll go ahead and tell you now. This is what I'm going to be wearing probably throughout the year. I want to almost say just for the month, which I definitely will be using it for the month, but I'm in love with this hair. I'm in love with it. I love how natural the parting looks. As far as caring for them, all I would recommend is that you would care for this the same way you would care for your hair. I wouldn't add necessarily the products or anything like that. The hair really likes to kind of live on its own. Now if you want to add a curling product the way I did, but as far as caring for it, I would definitely co-wash it once. I would say once a week. You don't have to. I would say at least once every 2 weeks for sure. That would be it. As little product as possible and just constant maintenance. I would definitely co-wash once or twice a week and you will be good to go. What I love about RPGShow and this company is that if you ever have an issue, you can contact them. The customer service is pretty good. I have to say they're pretty good, and they will get back to you with a resolution if you like just hate it, like nothing's working out. And then of course you always have me. You can always come back to this video, leave a comment below, hit me up on my private email, and we will figure it out. But for you guys who are just venturing into maybe just starting a protective styling world, or you really interested, this is the way to go. I'm telling you, because it's not just the hair quality, it's more of all the other things that they're giving you, the customer service, the name of the RPG show. They have quality name. That's just the truth. A lot of other wig companies are trying to get where they are. So this is where I would definitely start. I thought this was genius. My first wig. I am just super impressed, and I hope that if you're interested, this is where you start. You can find all the information for this hair as well as RPG show or my first wig site below in the description box. I love you guys so much, and I hope this video was helpful. Be sure to rate, comment, subscribe if you haven't done so already, and I love you guys so much, and I will see you in the very next video. You already know in 2016 that you are bold, you are beautiful, and most importantly, you are blessed, and I love you, and I'll see you in the next video. Mwah. Bye guys.